David defeated Goliath. 1 Samuel 16 and 17. David was a shepherd boy. He took care of his father's sheep. Every day, David called the sheep to follow him. He helped the sheep find green grass to eat and cool water to drink. While David walked with the sheep, he carried a long stick called a staff. He also carried a rod. He used the rod to protect the sheep from big animals that wanted to hurt the sheep. One day, a big bear saw the sheep in the field. The bear moved closer and closer to the sheep, and it grabbed a little lamb. "Bah! Bah!" cried the little lamb. David picked up the rod and ran after the bear. He hit the bear with the rod and grabbed the lamb from the bear's mouth. Then David got rid of the bear so it could never hurt another lamb again. "Bah!" said the lamb as David picked it up. The little lamb was safe. God had helped David protect the sheep. David had 7 older brothers. Some of his brothers were in the king's army. One day, David's father said, "David, I need your help. Your brothers have been in the army for a long time. Please take some food to them and find out how they're doing." David was happy to obey his father. David and his father put baskets of corn, bread, and cheese on a cart. Then David started walking to find his brothers. David walked a long time. At last he came to the place where he could see the army. He looked and looked for his brothers. "There they are," he said, and ran to his brothers. "Why are you here?" his oldest brother asked. "I brought you food from Father," David said. "Are you all right? Father wants to know." Suddenly David heard someone shouting, "Who will come fight me?" "Who's that?" David asked. "That's the giant Goliath," David's brothers said. "He wants to hurt us." "I will go stop the giant," David said. "But you're too young," everyone told him. David said, "I killed a bear that wanted to hurt my sheep. I can stop the giant. God will help me." David picked up 5 smooth stones and took out his slingshot. The giant laughed when he saw David. "You can't stop me," the giant said. Then David put one of the stones in his slingshot. He swung it around and around over his head. The stone flew out and hit the giant right in the middle of his forehead. Boom! The giant fell down hard on the ground. God had helped David stop Goliath. David trusted God to help him. You can trust God too. He is always with you.